tardes y buenas noches, aquí estamos en otro episodio de The Other World. Vamos a ver qué nos espera el día de hoy, ver qué nos encontramos, cómo va conociéndose la historia y nada más. En el episodio anterior nos quedamos con... Espérate, esto no es... aquí, sí. Nos quedamos en esta misión en la que teníamos que hablar con Phineas. Estamos en el laboratorio y ahora vamos... Nos queda solamente un acompañante para tener ya la tripulación completa. Como iba diciendo, estamos en el laboratorio de Phineas. Vamos a avanzar un poco en la historia principal. Y ahora pues vamos a ver qué nos cuece. Pero era por aquí, perdón. Era por aquí.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Perfecto.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Sí. Por eso tienen importancia esos productos químicos.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
¿Cuál es el plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Bah. Perfecto. Es que no puedo... No puedo. Pues ya está. Me equivoqué de botón. ¡Me he equivocado! Bueno, ¿ahora qué hacemos? Ahora tenemos que reunirnos con el contacto de Phineas, pero también tenemos aquí esto que todavía no sé cuál me viene mejor. Así que esto lo voy a dejar por ahora por ahí. Luego tenemos este. Vamos a hacer este. Que dije que íbamos a...
We have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Está en tierra.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Trae para acá.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Vamos
On
bien.
behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
¿En qué me metí ahora? Ah, el otro DLC. Pero escucha, vamos a hacer las misiones secundarias. Estas 3 misiones secundarias. Y luego vamos a empezar con los DLC. Me he equivocado de botón. Me he vuelto a equivocar. Ajá. Ese trabajo. Doctora Chartra. Jolín, ¿qué hacen son más largos? Ay, por fin.
Why can't something exciting?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
No.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
Unit recharging. All cleaning jobs have been completed.
Hortense yells at me about bakery one more time.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of
Vale,
Halcyon.
por aquí al lado.
After a deep and thorough
Oye, que me he fijado.
budgets,
Qué ciudad tan bonita,
These
¿eh?
homes fit all of Edgewater inside. Cannery and all.
profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to
Vale.
Area assessment. Spick and span.
Tengo que bajar para abajo. ¿Cómo bajo? Sellada. No puedo pasar por aquí. Por aquí tampoco. Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí debería de poder aquí. Ajá. Perfecto. Había que matarla, ¿no? O sea, me habían pedido que la matara. Y matada. Ella te ha dado una tarjeta de acceso para abrir la puerta principal. Wow.
Wow, look at the size of this basement. That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Voy a poner la 3.
My what
A ver qué
conspiracy?
dice.
Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Usted quiere adaptar toda la operación en acción.
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Porque si no me dejas, te mato.
Wrong answer.
Caution! Infestation encroaching! Clean up competition!
No estaba muerto. Muera ese güey.
Make it good. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Bien, perfecto.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Viva, constante vital mínima. Vale. Entonces ahora... ¿Qué pasa con la...? Ajá. Vale, pues hay que volver. No, perdón. Aquí. A la pionera. Ah, arriba. Y con esto y un bizcocho, nos vamos que son las 8. ¿Puedo irme ya? Fiable.
I believe your choice.
Vamos a ver.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Pringles Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar Gel Flakes and Purple Berry Flavor.
Vamos a ver qué tenemos con esta.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file.
Perfecto.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Voy a poner la
You're
primera.
awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I said, get out.
Pues ya está. Vale, acaba con ¿qué o esta? ¿Dónde está el postre de gris? Vale, esto no vale para nada. Vamos directamente a por el DLC. Esto no vale para nada. Eso de buscar un postre. ¿He seleccionado la misión o no? No, no lo he seleccionado. Ahora sí. Bueno, empezamos con los DLC. Eridiano. Nos faltan solamente 3, no 4. 4 planetas que no tenemos disponibles.
Eridanos. Recently here?
Bueno.
We'll be here, Captain. Oh.
Ahí estamos. Oh, cinemática.
Atmospheric cleanliness is unexpectedly pristine.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Okay.
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
Emergency stain and accident disappearing goop capsules are currently low on capacity. Would you like to order a new 5,000 caps carton of goop for this unit?
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose. Don't I know it? Reminds me of the shootout in the lobby between Odeon Pictures and Rota Reels back in the day. And you wonder why nobody mentions Rota Reels anymore. It was. Both sides decided to film each other across the lobby. See which would fail first. Odeon Pictures mechanicals or Rota Reels employees. For some reason, the Rota people missed the part where they had to be at their cameras 24 hours a day. The final crew member passed out after about a week. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that. Sure, go on ahead. I'll grab your bags.
I think I must have had something in my ear.
Greetings, Inspector. No need to...
Oh my stars. This is the hotel?
I can't believe someone so
I only ever seen a place like this in periodicals. Or...
Esa botella tiene un bicho dentro. Oh, hemos subido de nivel. Primero la ventaja. Vamos a ver. Ujú. Este me gusta. Y ahora los talentos. Que estábamos en liderazgo.
Report. The immediate vicinity.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is...
Well?
Black hole birdies disappeared, you know.
Hola.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Dejemos de formalidades. Estoy preparado para empezar a investigar.
I'm pleased to hear that. Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Oh, juguete nuevo.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
El emperador de discrepancia. A ver, ¿dónde está? Aquí. Ya sustituí por este. Busca pistas por eridiano.
Captain, please show a little respect.
Aquí pistas.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants. Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint. The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio. This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Cayetana García. ¡Oh! Que puedo disparar también. Vale.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had...
This body has not been disposed of in a board-approved waste receptacle. Printing...
Hola.
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are suspect...
Hola.
Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon. Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector.
Ooh,
the penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer. It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please, allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer. If you're sure.
Yeah. Vamos a ver.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. What authorized floor can I bring you to? Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Orine. Ah, esta es la suite. Me confundió. Sobre un seminario de terapia. Ah, este es del suyo.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Esta es la suite de... No. Voy a filtrar todo. Bueno, ya está.
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed. Halcyon Helen was more than a character. She was a brand. Her death will now be associated with Rizzo's spectrum brown. You understand why that worries me. I do not. Spacer's Choice has that market cornered. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation. Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Que la fuerza te acompañe. Vale, vamos a ver una cosita primero. Aquí, aquí, aquí. Ah, tenemos dos misiones. Profeta de la rentabilidad. Vale, vamos a hacer este primero.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking?
Jolín, qué cosa más... Uf. Este. El primero. Hay que ser buena gente, hombre.
Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing. To the lobby we go.
No, por aquí.
With Halcyon.
Ugh, this smells worse than...
Error. This SAM unit is not equipped with the Performance Pack Ball Boy Protocols. To purchase the Performance Pack Ball Boy Protocols, consult the parts manual under Section 2G-4518. Dropped off in rest mode. Kill scoured with prejudice. Using passive mode.
Vale, ¿por dónde lo dejamos aquí?
I don't think I've ever seen an orchard before.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
No, aquí.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Al 110%. Estoy pisando fuerte como si fuera, como si tuviera llevara prisa.
You find anything? I wonder where she was going. You think someone was giving her chase?
예쁘다.
Lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe.
Timeline Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Invasive contaminants detected.
I just wanted to make you smile.
¿Qué se supone que está haciendo? Espera.
That will leave a stain.
I'll show you happy. I just want to be your friend.
Se supone... ¿Está como una cabra o soy yo?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Aquí.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
That was quick.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon.
What are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Perdona?
Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper?
¿Qué?
That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you? An inspector. Well, I don't think you'll find any evidence here. You're welcome to ask what you want, seeing how I figure you would anyway. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all. Before you go, a warning. If you hear a pollinization cycle announcement, I recommend you hide. Our wasp-kitos can be quite territorial.
Avisquitos.
My concern is more that in your futile attempt to defend yourself, you might kill some of the wasp-kitos. If they don't manage to do you in, the fine certainly will.
Timeline. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Hay varias pistas por ahí. Huésped destrozado. No sé qué hace esta gente.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Pero que por ahí también hay. ¿Y esto qué es? Esto es una sala de mecanoides.
Timeline Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Tool for the job. Don't forget to wash your wounds.
Uno menos. A tu casa.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging... Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
El mango del palo de Tosbol está doblado y partido, por lo que ya no cumple el reglamento. El extremo está cubierto de chocolate, material...
Bits of wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product. The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Maximum carnage! Cleanup required.
No, pero aquí he visto otro, tío. Ahí.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards. These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here. Chemical makeup of substance, 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Something's bumming me out!
Dirt alert!
I'll show
Dirt
you!
alert!
Todo se menea. Por ahí estaba el otro.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Buena historia, ¿no?
Caution!
I'll show you happiness!
You might get dirty. Sam cleans it up.
Funny.
I just wanted to make you smile!
Miss Helen was at this lab too. We're close to finding something.
Laboratorio Sidri.
you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see this glass.
¿Tiene algo bueno? No.
How in the Aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will. You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These people don't deserve to die, Captain. Let's try using the sedative.
Vale.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
That's awful.
What?
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Incoming!
I can't hear you laughing.
Han dicho que no mata a nadie, no voy a matar a nadie.
I just want to be your damn you! I can't hear you. Can't get away from me. Very far.
Deja, por favor.
This reeks of unhappiness. Something's bumming me out. I just want to be your friend. Never felt so damn good in my life. Oh yeah, that's
Get
fun.
off! Get off!
Feels good. Feels
No! That's gotta hurt. That's all.
My pacing delirious employees. So I presume the sedative works. Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is capital offense.
Dios mío. Vale, pero el ascensor está por aquí. ¿Dónde está el ascensor, tío? Por aquí no estaba. Aquí. No tengo, chaval.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Ahora. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, esto soy yo.
What kind of monster kills all these people over a data cartridge?
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Ah, no joda. Joder, querido terminar y no lo he visto. Lo quiero. Para terminar del cañón después error. Falta algún sabor de... Vale, subimos de nivel. Tenemos otra ventaja. Este, va a ser este. Y talento. Subimos este a 50. Este a 55 porque nos lo baja, no sé por qué. Y ahora vamos a centrarnos en la defensa. Y lo subimos todo a 50.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... This is Dr. Blossom. Eridanium gigaseous slug research report 1. Subject, a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites.
Todos los sistemas principales del programa requieren una carga de SP para ser funcional. Depósito 2 de 8. Esto es lo que yo...
Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
Alguien quiso provocar un corte de energía en alguna parte, pero no sabe dónde.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm. Might secrete enzymes or poison or something. We'll figure it out later. Starting to see doubles, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Toda mesa de trabajo. Oh, no, una maqueta. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? No probéis el café. Vale. Y ya está, ya hemos terminado. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Aquí no, vamos a ir al escenario, al ascensor, perdón. Si lo encuentro, por supuesto. Aquí mismo. Y en el siguiente episodio, pues vemos a ver si podemos conseguir el arma y avanzamos más en el DLC y vemos a ver qué pasa con esta actriz. No olvides darle like, suscribirse si os ha gustado y nada, dicho esto, un saludo, hasta luego.